Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Thursday's English lesson. Before we begin, I would like you to reflect back on your prior learning and think, what do you know about non-chronological reports? What kind of text are they? Are they a fiction or non-fiction text? Well done. Is a non-fiction text. It's an information book, and it gives us knowledge. Well done. It gives us knowledge on a subject that we might not know too many things about. So now, can you think of some of the features of non-chronological reports? Well done. They have a title. They might have an introduction. They are split into paragraphs. Each paragraph has a subheading. They have facts that might be in bullet points. They have pictures, and some of the pictures might have captions. They might have a box with interesting facts. They might have pictures of the subject. They might have charts or graphs about it as well. And the non-chronological reports are not written in order. So you can start reading from whatever you like in the report. Okay, it's fantastic. So let's move on with today's learning and have a look at your Star Wars. My turn, your turn, my turn first. Text. Non-fiction text. Report. Non-chronological report. Title. Paragraph. Headings. Subheadings. Well done. Now let's have a look at your learning question today. Your learning question is, can you use some features of non-chronological reports? Your steps to success are to know what a subheading is, and I can use it in my work. I know what needs to be included in a non-chronological report and can use most of these in my writing. And I can use conjunctions to extend my sentences. So let's practice writing some words. I would like you now to pause the video and go and pick up a piece of paper and a pencil or a pen if you don't have a pencil. So pause the video and go and pick up those things for me. Are you back? Did you pick up your piece of paper and your pen and your pencil? Fantastic. So let's practice some spelling together. I would like you to write the word zoo. Zoo. How many sounds can you hear in this word? Fantastic. 2 sounds. Can you say them out loud? Z, oo, zoo. Fantastic. So write that on your piece of paper. Do you write that? Okay, so now it's my turn. Z, oo, zoo. Let's put our phonics buttons. Z, oo, zoo. Well done. Now I would like you to write the word some. Do you remember that word? That is a tricky word. It's a little bit tricky. So have a go at writing the word some. Fantastic. So now it's my turn. Oop, we don't spell it. You cannot write the red. So S-O-M-E, some. Well done. And let's practice writing the word stray. Stray. Do you know what this word means? Stray, we call the cats or other animals that live on the street. So, can you hear the sounds? A, stray. 4 sounds. There's a digraph there. Okay, so shall we practice it together? S, t, A, stray. A, stray. Fantastic. Good writing. Okay, let's move on. So do you remember yesterday we used a map to start writing our non-chronological report. And yesterday we wrote all about what a cat looks like, what cats look like. Today we're going to write our second paragraph for our report, and I think I would like to write about habitats. That means where do cats live? Okay, so remember that what we said yesterday, some cats are big, like a tiger or a lion, and some are small, like cats that we have at home. So it was I wrote on my plan that cats live with humans and some cats live in the wild. Okay, so here is my report from yesterday. So I'm not going to start writing a new one. I'm just going to continue at the bottom. But first, let's have a read to think and to see what did we write yesterday. Are you ready? Okay, so you can read with me and try to see any features of non-chronological reports in my report. Okay, so cats, that's our title there. My name is Dr. I'm going to write Dr. Sophie. Here you go. Today I'm going to tell you about domestic cats. Do you know what that is? It is a pet cat. What do cats look like? Firstly, what do cats look like? Here, I just need to tell you that you do not need to write the word firstly on your reports, because remember what we said, it's not written in chronological order. I just wrote it there to indicate, that means to show that this is my first paragraph, okay? But it doesn't make anything different if I just took this sentence out. So I'm just going to take all the sentence out, okay? So let's read from the beginning. My name is Dr. Sophie. Today I'm going to tell you about domestic cats. Do you know what that is? It is a pet cat. So what do cats look like? Oh, can you spot any features of non-chronological reports there? Well done. There is a heading for my paragraph, a subheading. Well done. So cats are furry animals that have 4 legs. They are both big and small. Cats have tails because it helps them balance. Cats have claws too. They use their claws when hunting or when they are in danger. Cats have sharp teeth because they eat meat. Cats have whiskers to help them work out if they can fit through gaps. So now I'm going to start writing my next paragraph. So do you remember, what does my next paragraph need? Fantastic. I need a subheading for my next paragraph, and I'm going to write about habitats. So, and I'm going to write a question again because I want my report to be more or less the same throughout. So I want it to be consistent. So what do you think my question might be? Do you remember asking questions from last week's learning? So what do you think my question will be about habitats? Fantastic. Where do cats live? So where do, we know that it's a little bit tricky. There's an alternative sound there. Cats. So help me write that. Cats. Cats live. That's a bit tricky as well there. So where do cats live? Okay, fantastic. I'm going to write that big cats like tigers and lions. Where do you think they live? Do you have them as a pet in your house? No, they live in the wild or in zoos. Okay, so big. That's what I forgot to tell you. What are my rules when I'm writing a sentence? Fantastic. And the capital letter at the beginning. I need finger spaces to separate my words. And I need a full stop at the end, or a question mark if it's a question. Okay, so I have my capital letter there. Now I need my finger spaces. So big cats. Help me write that. Cats. Cats. Like. There is a split diagraph there. So like. Can you see the I split diagraph there? You know the word like. Fantastic. Big cats like tigers and lions live in the, do you remember how to write there? You can see it there. The H-E spells there. Fantastic. In the wild. So I'm going to write that for you. Or in zoos. Have you ever been to a zoo before? Have you managed to see tigers or lions? I've been to a zoo and I saw some lions that were so scary. And I went on a safari at night and I was asleep. It was a bit scary as well. So there so now I have my full stop. So now, what about small cats? Do you remember where small cats live? Fantastic. They live with people in the houses. So I'm going to write some cats. Oh, sorry. I'm going to write first. There are also small cats. So let's write that. There are also small cats. And full stop. And some small cats live with people in the houses. So can you help me remember this sentence? Some small cats live with people in their houses. That is how many words in the sentence? Some small cats live with people in their houses. 9 words. Okay, so let's start writing. So first I need a capital letter and I need to write the word some. We practiced that earlier. So S-O-M-E, some, finger space, cats. Oh, you're right. My second word was small, wasn't it? So see, I forgot. I asked you to help me. Some small cats live with people in finger space their houses. Like Miss Griffiths has 2 cats, she told me the other day. I don't have any cats yet. So I put my full stop there. So now I'm going to write, these are pet cats. So do you have these? So I need a capital letter at the beginning, finger space. These are pet cats. Full stop. Now, do you have a pet cat at home? If you do, what do you name them? What do you call your cat? I'm looking forward to hear that. Okay. Oh, so sorry, I forgot to tell you. So these are pet cats or house cats. House cats. Okay. Maybe some cats, as we said at the beginning, some cats live in the street. Live in the street. Now, do you remember what we call these cats that live on the street? Remember, I told you earlier. Do you remember? These are called stray cats. Well done. So these are called stray cats. Fantastic. So I think I have enough information for my second paragraph. So I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller so we can fit all of it. So now when we finish writing, remember the rule. We need to start reading it from the beginning, okay? To make sure that like our writing makes sense. So can you help me read my report so far? Fantastic, thank you, year one. Okay, so cats. My name is Dr. Sophie. Today, I am going to tell you about domestic cats. Do you know what that is? It is a pet cat. What do cats look like? Cats are furry animals that have 4 legs. They are both big and small. Cats have tails because it helps them balance. Cats have claws too. They use their claws when hunting or when they are in danger. Cats have sharp teeth because they eat meat. Cats have whiskers to help them work out if they can fit through gaps. Now, where do cats live? Big cats like tigers and lions live in the wild or in zoos. There are also small cats. Small cats live with people in their houses. These are called pet cats or house cats. Some cats live in the street. These are called stray cats. So that is the end of my report for today. Tomorrow we're going to write a new paragraph together. Now, let's have a look at your task. Your task today is to use your plan. I hope you have your plan like I have mine. To use your plan and choose a different subheading now to write your second paragraph for your report. Your challenge is to identify some features of non-chronological reports in your own report. Okay, fantastic. So great job, everybody. I will see you all next time. Bye now.